Manda da baile kasura de bekosa sonde. Manda taile sesiane mande. Kosa sia da bandi. Mande kaile sete bekosa sata pande sesi. Mande kaila sote bekosa sonde ta. Rede bekosa sianda bakai. Mande velia sote bekosa sinde takainde. Mande baradosa sinde memekosa sande bapaile. Rada bakosa sande tekai. Rete bekosa sianda tammi. Manda baria kosa sande tekaile. Redesa siana mandia sadabaile. Redosa sande tekose. Rade bekoya shani mande. Father, we want to lose ourselves and we want to find you. Father, we want to die to self and we want to find you, oh God. Manda baradosa sianda pande. Our desire is to know you and the power of your resurrection. Oh, and to share in your suffering. Radosa lemande sasianda bande. Radesa sile kaila tapandi asiande. Manda babaile sasote bekosa. Father, we want to know more of you. Ora de bande sasia la kaya. Rede bano sasinde variabande. Father, you said that in order to know you, we have to die to self. We have to lose ourselves, oh God. And we are ready to lose ourselves. We are ready to pick up our cross daily, oh God, daily, oh God. That in the midst of walking with you, in the midst of dying to ourselves, in the midst of carrying our cross of suffering, our cross of persecution, our cross of rejection, in the midst of carrying our cross, oh God, we would know you and the power of your resurrection, and we would share in your suffering, oh God. Manda baradeisa sile da kaila namandi. Manda baradosa sanda tapaile. Mande de kosa saria namandi. Radaba kosa sianda paile. Oh God, you said if we cannot lose ourselves, then we are not worthy to be called your own. If we cannot die to self, oh God, then we do not deserve you. Oh Jesus, we are ready to die. We are ready to die. We are ready to die, oh God, that we may find you and we may find ourselves, oh God. Manda barada baila sura de bekaila. For what it is, oh God, that a man would gain this world, a man would gain name, a man would gain fame, a man would gain recognition, but lose you in return. Mande taila si anda paradosa, and the kapaila si anda baha, radosa sanda te paile, si ande taila cosa sina mande, radena mande se sura te becosa, ande kaila sote pepandi asiande, manda da pai radoske pande, riana mande se sile de cosa sai, rademando sasive. Oh Father, we've kept ourselves for too long. We've protected ourselves for too long. We've wanted a name for too long. We wanted to be respected for too long. But Father, you said even foxes have dens and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. And so if we must follow you, oh, there must be a reckless abandonment, to the things we hold dear, to the things we hold with so much value, because we cannot follow a God who goes before us with all the persecution, with all the suffering, and we want to be safe. We want to protect ourselves. Oh God, you said if we must follow you, then we must let the dead bury the dead. We must let the spiritually dead bury their dead, and we must follow you with reckless abandonment. Oh God, we choose to follow you. We choose to follow you. We choose to follow you. This generation chooses to follow you. This generation generation chooses to follow you, oh God. Father, the Apostle Paul said in his word that he had everything going on for himself. He was a Pharisee. Oh, he held on to the law. Oh, he had respect. He was feared. He persecuted the church. But he said after he got to know you, he realized that all of these things were not worth holding on to. They were not valuable. They cannot be compared to knowing you. They cannot be compared to knowing you. Oh, Father, we want to have that experience where everything we once held dear to ourselves, where everything we once held so close to our hearts means nothing, means nothing, means nothing, means nothing. But the only thing we desire the most is to follow you and to share in your suffering and to know the power of your resurrection and to know you, Jesus. Manda barade kaila sata esinda pairia kambe manda tapaile sianda pa retos kapandi manda tapaile sasoda papande, because nothing is more worthy than to be called your own. Nothing is more worthy than to be called your own. Nothing is more valuable. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. All the things we held on to, all the things we valued, the relationships we valued, they make no sense anymore. We are not missing out on anything in the world because we have you, and that's everything. Mandarada bakaile esindeta ratoska pandi mandekaile ratosa sianta mandetai mandos kapaili and dataile sodada mandekaila sianda radosande sasinde manda pairia kaile. Oh God, mandatia lai esandos pandi mandetaile soti anda baria kaina mande mandosa sile kaita manda baria kosa sianda mandi reteila sasande tamande manda kaila sianda bala da kosa redos kapandi asiande manda barade sasi. Oh